Hi everyone, I'm Sonica Guadara, your New York fashion and beauty correspondent for Hubb Fashion, and you're watching Hubb TV. The 60th annual Grammys took place here in New York City at the iconic Madison Square Garden. You know, the Grammys are one of the biggest nights in the music industry. I guess you would say it's the equivalent to the Academy Awards in the acting industry. So let's talk about fashion. Now, we all know that the Grammys is one of fashion's most outrageous nights out. Do you recall when Jennifer Lopez wore that plunging Versace dress? Well, it was at the Grammys. What about when Kanye West wore that all lilac tuxedo? And my all-time favorite was Lady Gaga a few years back when she had this giant egg. Well, it's the Grammys, right? You can be outrageous, show your sense of style. Now, what was interesting was that, yes, the stars and the musicians, they did come out and show their sense of style, but it seems like they kind of married it with old Hollywood, and the looks and the gowns were just impeccable. So I'm going to go over what I thought were my few of my favorite of the Grammy Awards and their best dressed looks.
I just loved Lady Gaga's outfit. If you notice, it's actually a jumpsuit with this amazing silk organza skirt wrapped around, all by custom Armani Privé. Then her hair was also inspired by her outfit. If you notice, it is a corset inspired braid. It's actually 3 fish braids, and that is a leather tie in the back of her hair. Just gorgeous. Next up, we have Lana Del Rey. I mean, Gucci all over it. She looked amazing in this Grecian goddess dress that was definitely 70s inspired. Camila Cabello, she looks amazing in this Vivienne Westwood couture red gown. I mean, need I say more? It just hugs her body in all the right places. Gorgeous. Haley Steinfeld, she looks beautiful in this Alexandra Vauthier gown. And the fact that she adds those purple boots just makes it a little edgy. And, you know, honestly, this is what you think the Grammys are all about. It's classic, but with that little rock and roll. Chrissy Teigen is gorgeous and glowing in this Yanina couture. I love it because the silver sequins are just fantastic and it really truly accents her beautiful pregnant features. SZA, she definitely was robbed of receiving a Grammy this year, but she definitely was a winner in this Atelier Versace gown. Was she turning heads or what? It was just beautiful, sexy yet soft and whimsical. Just look at the gown's details. This definitely was a winner all the way through. Another new artist on stage, Cardi B. I mean, did you realize that her dress took 150 hours to make? I mean, this dress was definitely iconic. I think it's called The Girl on the Moon. And it was designed and made by Ash Studio by Mohammed Ashi. I mean, just gorgeous, and hands up to Cardi B. And last but not least in the women's section, I loved our queen bee, Beyonce. She definitely was going for that Black Panther inspiration. I love the finishing look with her purple lipstick and dark sunglasses. The dress and hat by Nicholas Gibran, definitely hands down a winner. Here we have Sir Elton John with his partner, David Furnight. Need I say more? This jacket by Gucci just looks amazing. He's definitely our knight. Here we have Zayn Malik. I just love his pink suit. What a breath of fresh air. I love a man who can wear pink. It exudes confidence. His suit is by Richard James, and if you can tell, he had these most cutest socks on as well. Next up, we have Neo. I just love this perfectly cut jacket. This mustard is the new burgundy. Suit by Grayscale. Very classic and elegant. Next up, Cameron Howard. I mean, never criticize a man in a sequins jacket. This looks amazing, and I like how he just paired it with a simple pair of black slacks. Very elegant and true to Grammy form. Here we have our much-loved Brit in a three-piece impeccable suit by Tom Sweeney. Excellent choice. Here we have musician Common in one of my favorites of the evening by Giorgio Armani. It was made to measure, and I really love the Bordeaux peak lapel velvet tuxedo. It definitely made a statement.
Well, there you have it, my recap on what the musicians and stars wore to this year's Grammys. I hope you hubbed everything that I talked about. Until the next time, bye.